Stadium in Buffalo, home to the Buffalo Bulls. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Ohio Bobcats, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Buffalo Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Bulls will kick it away to start us off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bobcats offense will go to work first. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
Handoff from the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Dropping back, it's Turbin. Fakes the grab. Let's talk for just a second about Ohio. Good pickup on the recruiting trail last week. 3-star offensive lineman gives them a verbal, and this is the type of talent they need to get into the program and then develop.
Yeah, and this really was more of an emotional decision, I think, for him as well. He's been a fan of this program ever since he was a young boy, and now he's getting a chance to live out his dreams. As a 3-star, he had opportunities to go elsewhere, to play in better conferences against better competition, but this for him felt like home. Now he has a chance to go out and live that dream.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's incomplete. A 4th down stop and the turnover on downs. So Buffalo's offense has the ball for the first time. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time...
Coming out aggressively. And he's got it inside the 35. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Might be looking to run. Bought a little time, lets it go. Almost intercepted, it'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Motion from the wideout. Trying play action. Escapes the pressure going right. He takes a chance and fires it across the field. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Wants to throw it. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Makes the catch. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. The Bulls are flying down the field. They'll send the back in motion. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Running back looking for the end zone to the left. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulls. That trip to the end zone, his 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box, and still this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Caught behind the line. It's Potts. They've got him now. He almost picked up that first down on the screen. The Bobcats racing to the line in a hurry up. To the air. It's Turbin. Finds his man. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. And the Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to fire. Finds his man. It's Moss. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Caught in the backfield. It's Potts. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. New set of downs after the completion.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Here's a heat. He'll let it go to the left. Makes a grab deep. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Firing to the right, complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight.
And the ball's out, and they're after it. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. That'll cut this lead down to 5. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Slips through the line. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Ready to try the point after. And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. What a return. That one was 95 yards. He took it back for 6. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter, and Buffalo is on top. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. First play of the period, first down here. They'll move the tight end. Running back searching for a hole. He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it and have had very little success. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking for a man. It's Turbin. He's got him. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Bobcats are in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And the Bobcats will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes the catch at the 45. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Touchdown, Buffalo! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster. Breaks into the open. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. The Bobcats, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. They're going to ride this running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down and 2nd and 9. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Makes the catch. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Bobcats have their offense in high gear.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the...
He's going to fire deep. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Motion from the back. Wants to keep it in the air. Swings it out to the flat. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looking downfield, it's Turbin. A little screen to the running back. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. They boot it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll send the tight end in motion. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Floating away. Makes the grab. It's Yates. And he's wrestled to the ground. And the Bulls with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. The Bulls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Gets the back moving. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. And the Bulls will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Looking to scramble. He'll pull it down. Getting closer and closer to midfield. Out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 47. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the right out. Complete to the right. All down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Looking downfield on 1st down. Keeps looking downfield. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Stepping to the right. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on 3rd down.
And nice job by this defense. I like it. Being alert, like understanding. We've already seen the QB run. Like, we're not surprised by this. Drop back, play the pass, have a plan when he takes off and when he scrambles to go get that sucker on the ground.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now, and if they keep this up, this could get ugly by the 4th quarter.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Buffalo! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finish the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
Looking to throw. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Might as well stick with him. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Looking for space. It's Potts. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Kick is in the air. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Bobcats will kick it off to start the second half. And he's going to try to return this one. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. Trying to escape and get it himself. At the 45 on his way. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. Fires one high and deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. Shoots it to the left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Puts it out of the air. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. And the Bulls will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And you try to catch him off balance, maybe on 1st down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass, defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, I know you've worked this all week. You got to be ready to execute in the red zone.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. He's looking to throw. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Touchdown, Buffalo. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
And there's so many targets to focus on, so many elite playmakers, and they just lost him. They lost the running back out of the backfield. He catches the football, does the rest, takes it into the end zone. What a nice weapon to have on your team.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Nice catch by the big tight end. Nice job holding on to the football, getting the 1st down. But I tell you what, I love the physicality by the defense. I love how they're making him pay every time he catches.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
3 yards, 1st down for the offense after that penalty. From the gun, the ground game. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Bobcats have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Grabbed behind the line. It's Moss. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It'll be 3rd and long. To the air, it's Turbin. Oh, they're after him. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
They kick it away on 4th down. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You've put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time it's 2nd down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
Throws for the tight end. Finds space on the right. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Bulls with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. Back to pass. That's reeled in, it's Combs. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
Offense is stopped. Will be a turnover on downs.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. A little release to the back.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Under fire. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Sends it back in motion. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Potts. We've reached the break. Buffalo has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it, 1st down and more. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. 1st down, 10 yards to go. Back to throw, it's Turbin. They're setting up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. The Bobcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Gonna sling it on second down. Gets it out fast. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Looking to throw on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Combs. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold on.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. He's looking to pass. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Finds a crease at the 20. There he goes. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. On third down, he drops to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Another incompletion on third down.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Making side adjustments here. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Incomplete. It's a turnover on downs.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Turbin. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. It's complete to the right. Makes his way to the 17, but not enough for the first down. And the Bobcats will bring the punt team onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this
turning it on. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
Set up for another
This coaching staff has really done a nice job marrying the play-action game to their running game. That looked like that was going to be a run. Everything in that play said they're running the ball downhill. At the last second, quarterback pulled the football, and he was able to complete the throw.
And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quick completion on the out. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Might be calling a hot route. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Snap from the gun on third down. He's got the tight end. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
No gain on the play. Now, a fourth down.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. He wants it all. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Turbin. Get it out on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. The Bobcats with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Using the quick game. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Picked off. What a play to set him up. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll start this drive going to the air. Throws to the tight end. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
The offense changing the play. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. Bunch formation for these receivers. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
You know, I'll give it to the defense here. Obviously, it has not been their day, and this offense has gone up and down the field, lighting up the scoreboard, but you're still seeing this defense compete. And on third and long, expecting pass, everybody on the same page, get the incompletion. That's something positive that their coaching staff can point to when they review the film.
Makes the grab. He's got a first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
They'll send the back in motion. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Quarterback now breaking the field. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. He makes the grab for the 2. I don't know why you need to go for 2 there, but they do, and it's successful. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air. It's Turbin. Here's a throw downfield late. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Second down, they'll go to the air. And the pass falls to the ground, and the ball game is over. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.